Let me tell you something. If you say Adura, okay. Mama Mohbad, okay. Darosha, I don't want, Darosha, a compilation in Darosha. What, Darosha.
Please, you know something I always say regarding Bosse. This is the first time I'm calling her name. I always call her Shashambini. But the thing with her is, Sherry, if she's planning to make this comeback to find justice for her son, I will support her. Despite the nonsense she has done. You know why? Number one, Oti lose Mohbad for life. Boshe Wanye, the two other men in her life, they are gone if care is not taken. And I'm talking about that Darosha and that Adura. Because see justice, if I really prevail, do you understand? So she has practically, or she will practically lose 3 men. She wasn't there for Mohbad when he was alive. I believe as a mother, if she wasn't even there then, now is the time for her. It is very, very dicey and difficult. And that's the way life goes. But is she ready? Is she remorseful? From I was listening to something today. That woman she's not in safe hands. Because I heard she was sick. Doctor talk pay fun, be nurse talk pay fun, veteran, Dr. Alajani, because you can tell from that that camp of the 3 of her and that girl is not functioning anymore. So anything can happen. She's not safe right now. And that's the honest truth. How can somebody be sick and you are claiming that the doctor you sent to go and meet her is a veteran doctor of whatever Dr. Alaja?
Hello, ma. That thing was debunked by Karimo anyway, but notwithstanding.
No. She debunked it by saying, Doctor, so one somebody took her to the hospital.
Well,
the person went there.
Well, that's not an argument. Boss man, what I want to say now is this. You see, if Mohbad really wants to get any message across to Baba Mohbad or wants to go willingly for the sake of justice, get close to Baba Mohbad, it's not Karimo that is in the best position to challenge. There are elders in both families. Thank God they are both Yorubas. They are not Egun, they are not Igiras. They are Yorubas. That okay, if they want to make peace after this long, and I can tell you that even after Mohbad's death, Baba Mohbad put a call through to it. I mean, Mohbad called Baba Mohbad now. They spoke for some minutes.
Mere
greetings. Hello. Now, let me tell you this. I had a feeling that Mohbad was trying to get close to Baba one day. Baba can be a witness. There was a day we were at Panti, and on this embalming case, and the police officers, the Oga ushered us in. I sat beside Baba, people sat, and Adura was standing, nowhere for Adura to sit. The Oga now said, there is a space beside Baba, Adura should go and sit there. Adura was reluctant to go and sit beside Baba Mohbad. Yawa said, go and sit beside your father. And Adura just sat beside Baba, and Mohbad started clapping and said, Baba ni I felt like this woman that have been acting as if so you could encourage Adura to sit beside Baba Mohbad. I was like, well, let me be quiet. It's a family affair.
Abi?
It's a family affair. That is when I become At least on that, when it gets to that stage, at least I'm a look away. No?
I'm a look away now.
Iwájú ọlọ́pàá la wà, kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. So that people should not call me. In office AIG, I mean office DCP. So what I'm trying to say is that if Iya Mohbad really want to get close to Baba Mohbad, obìnrin Iya Mohbad, she has 101 ways. Even if they tell her Baba Mohbad is seriously angry, obìnrin now, obìnrin. I can tell you, and from my own experience as well, obìnrin, no matter how many years they've gone away from you, if they really want to get you, if they want to get you and smile at them, they know. So all this dilly-dallying or trying to hang on to one thing. Iya Mohbad, òun ló bí Mohbad. I asked one question one time, ó ti tán. Nígbà tí one man check pé bí Iya Mohbad ti kíni bọ̀. And let's assume that Mohbad wake up today. And let's imagine that she had seen everything her mother did. Will she still, ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé ńgbà tí yẹ fílẹ̀ for 15 years, she came back and still become nice to that woman? Will she encourage us? Will he encourage us to be bashing, insulting and cursing the woman like this? Òun ló bí Mohbad o, òun ló bí, bàbá ò dẹ̀ kò dẹ̀.
Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ ló bí fún.
Òun ló bí fún kò dẹ̀ lè rule yẹn out. So there is an attachment, there is a bond. No matter how dented the bond might be, nobody can replace that bond. Àwọn ọmọ méjì ṣì wà lẹ̀, ẹyọ kan lọ́lọ́run pè. No matter what, Iya Mohbad will have, tó bá fẹ́ she will have her own way. Please and please, back to the basis. Karimo should please, without noise. I don't want to know when, I don't want to know how. And don't let us be too keen about when is he saying, or what is he saying, or when is she going to say it. Karimo should please, out of her own volition, submit herself to the directive of the legal team to help this case. Let what she's going to say be added to the already tabled evidence before them. And if there is any, I don't even see what Karimo will say as evidence. I see it as clues, because they will still need to do some investigation on it. That get in touch with eyewitnesses and said, okay, like this corona, Karimo's statement and utterances and whatever she's going to say is very useful, because they are going to ask all those that are coming to the inquest, did it happen like this? Their responses will determine if evidence and fact is going to be derived from there. Iya Mohbad was there. Okay, we heard this. How did it happen? It will be noted. It's not going to be a reported speech. It will be that this is what I know. And out of all those that gave statement and narrative, you will see that that corona magistrate put much attention on Adura, because Adura was upstairs with Mohbad and CY. CY, Adura and Mohbad were the one upstairs. All others were downstairs. So eyewitnesses is a viable and vital evidence in a law court. So Karimo can only help us by submitting herself to the legal team for questioning and mind robbing. Thank you very much, boss man. Good night.
Good morning, everybody.
Good night and sleep well.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. See,
Boss man,
Mama
please,
Ditola
can I speak?
and
Please.
Mr. Garexi, I agree with you all. Like I said, I know the reason why the legal team need to be there. All right, that is why we went to the legal team, and then it is, just a way forward for us to just anything that can make us get justice. I rest my case on this one. That's just
Thank you, exactly. God bless you, bro. We'll talk later.
Thank you, boss man.
What I want to say is that I don't know if Karimo wants us to come and beg him before he will tell us what he wants to say that will help us in this justice for Mohbad. Because the way Karimo is going, yeah, he's taking us where I don't know. Because I don't understand. Or maybe if Karimo is going to toilet after poo, he will tell us so that we will come and help him to clean his bum. Because I don't understand. I don't understand. No, Mommy, they told her because I don't understand. Because when you want to say something, you want to speak with Baba, there are some things you will tell Baba. Baba will forget the things. At least the legacy.
I'm sure
the legacy.
Tell her to do the right thing.
Yeah, the legal team is there. Why the public or the Baba hire the legal team? He hire him because of for this justice. And this case is a case of a murderer. This is not a case of let's come and settle a family matter. No. At least if you want to say a thing that will help even the legal team, at least it will, since Baba said, my legal team is here. And the legal team said, okay, let's speak. It's very, very nice and good. So that the legal team will pick some things there. They can write it down or it can be for record. Maybe they will take it to the coroner inquest or to the High Court. Because there are some things that Baba will even tell the legal team. He cannot use it in the court of law. Because Karimo can come out tomorrow, he will say, no, I didn't say that. You understand me? Because when he is saying the word, at least when the legal team is there, he cannot deny it. If they can play the record in the court of law, that this is the sister to the so person. This is what she said. Because on my own understanding, because yesterday, is it not yesterday, when our beautiful mommy was saying on his platform, I was that they don't want him to be there. She's not a legal team. She cannot even present in the coroner inquest. She's not the lawyer of Karimo. If Karimo want to have a second party, he can be his own lawyer. I don't know if our mommy is presenting Karimo as his client. From my own understanding, now where I go school, reach without one no verse. Because I don't understand. Because when he said he speak with Baba, Baba was driving. That he said he will call back later. Karimo, I beg you, if you feel the pain Baba is feeling, and you really want justice for this boy, don't take it too long. Please, I beg you. If you can speak with Baba and the legal team, if you have another second party like your lawyer, it's okay. So that we can move forward. So that this case can go smoothly. Because all this fracas that some people is changing it, I don't understand that Baba don't want justice. It's not nice. That man needs justice. He's not asking for anything. He's just asking justice for his son. He wants to know what by his son. We all can say from the day one that when everybody was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. For over 2 weeks, Mama Adura did not come out because she did not know what to say at that moment. By the time this woman came out and started crying, because they have already told this woman, this is what you will say. Or if people came to visit you, this is what you will say. Even when she was even talking, we can see the video that some people was tapping in, speaking to her here. This is what you will say. Because they already manipulate this case from day one. We can all see Mama Adura. He's not the one that have evil hearts or that can keep something. Seeing Baba, if Mama Adura is seeing Baba, is afraid. She's afraid because why? She's in love with Baba. But she cannot do anything because her hand is tied because of the manipulation and the things that they bribe this woman that they will give to this woman. They are not even giving it. Mama Adura, if you are hearing me, you see the people that you are dancing to their tune. See what they done to your dead son, 26 years old boy, laying curse on the death. Mama Adua, I beg you, if you want justice for your son, look for the family of Joseph Aloba. Go and plead with that family. Talk to your husband. Talk to the father of your son, your late son, that I want to join you so that we can get justice for your son. I beg you in the name of God, because they have manipulated you. They have done sorts of evil in your life. Open a platform, laying curse on a young boy, 26 years old boy that just died for nothing, after laboring, after suffering. It's so bad. Karimo, I have nothing to tell you. If Baba can forgive you, who am I not to forgive you? All the lies you lie against Baba, the cause, Baba has forgiven you. He's a pastor. Who am I not to forgive you? If you want to tell, if you have concrete evidence that will give us justice, Kia, give it to Baba or give it to the legal team. I beg you. Thank you, everybody.
Is Debbie there? Debbie, you there? Okay, Debbie is snoring. Ainde, oh.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, we dey hear you. Your opinion.
I don't have anything to say. I'm just here. I'm listening. I'm angry already. I'm angry. Don't worry. We'll see tomorrow. Bossman, the radio.
How will you be up? You don't have anything to say. Go and say in comment section. You can't be up. People will talk. You won't be hearing. You are not supposed to be in comment section and be hearing there. You say there. You come up. You want to let Bossman know you are there. Sure. Troublemaker. Go and say in the comment section and be power tapping there. Troublemaker. Odabo. Lord Durosi comment section.
Mommy, please, I want to tell you. Mommy, please, I want to say something. Since Bossman is here, Bossman, I know you from the beginning when you started seeking justice for Imole. Bossman, I know you as a good person. I beg you in the name of God. I know you speak. I don't know if you speak with K-Kan. Tell K-Kan to stop the nonsense he's doing on his platform. Owning his live show, bringing anti-justice to be bullying Baba. I will not take it anymore. If K can't do it again, I don't care how much he will take me. I will deal with him. Enough is enough. K will not open his page and they will be insulting Baba, calling that man all sorts of names. Bossman, I beg you. I respect you. Please, you can pass this message to K-Kan. Tell him to stop before it's too late.
Hola.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
Good evening, host. Good evening, the panelists and the people in the comment section. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to express my opinion. I want to give a very big round of applause to Mr. Gurexi, even if I don't have the keyboard to do so. Thank you very much, host, for this opportunity. It's a very wonderful one. The justice movement will continue it will continue, even when some people, yes, even if some people, if their only motive is not to sleep night and day, to continue to cause some kind of, putting some kind of misunderstanding within us, we are going to reach there. Mr. Guresi, I want to appreciate you. Since when you and Mr. Muiwa have been involved in this case, things have gone round, because they say what goes round comes around. Things have started changing, because within us before we don't know who were the snitches, but now we're able to know the true faces of the snitches, simply because you people have changed the way the things have to be run. I want to appreciate you for that. I have another message that I have to pass. I don't know, maybe it can be sensible to some other people, but for me personally, if Karima is back today, it's simply because she wanted to finish what she has started. And what do I mean by that? When Mohbad died and he was buried, everyone should remember that even the father of Mohbad could not walk freely because of wrong narrative that was placed upon his head, that he rushed to bury his son. And for Karima, knowing fully well that it was her junior sister that withheld the death certificate. Do you know what it means for you to have your 26 years old boy buried and you can't even walk freely on the street? And it is the same Karima that is coming back today and saying that, hey, I have the secret. I can lead you all people to get the justice. No, where are we? Who are we? Are we numbskulls? Are we in the market, or we are in front of Court of Justice? The Court of Justice has not even started. We are at Corona. What is the meaning of Corona? Because some people mixes everything up. Corona is just to ascertain the cause of death. But what did we came up with from Lagos State? Unascertained. Corona was to ascertain, but their definition was unascertained. But I want to once again applaud Mr. Coŭrt, what is his name? I'm sorry, I've forgotten his name. The one that went to Pennsylvania to contest the results. He did a very wonderful job. Mr. Yawa, thank you very much. They did a very wonderful job. Yeah, and all requests has been granted from Baba's legal team. Yes, all requests whatsoever has been granted from Baba's legal team. So why do we need Karima today? Where will Karima take us to? Do you know the meaning of justice? The meaning of justice for Mohbad means the one that kills Mohbad must go for it. The meaning of what kills Mohbad means that the one that was involved in the buying of Mohbad must go for it. And does anyone think that it is Karima that will give us that clue? Please, I have an advice for everyone that love Mohbad. Please, we have to stop talking less about Karima. Don't give her any importance, please. The more we forget about Karima, the more we are going to get there on time. And that's my submission for tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We don't even forget the no self. Since Karima came,
Uncle Coŭrt, let me tell you something. I want to interject you on a very important basis.
I'll play some.
No, please. It is very, very important. Mr. Coŭrt, I'm sorry to have interjected you, Madam Host. Please, thank you once more for giving me this opportunity to continue to express myself. Mohbad did not die on the 12th. And the mystery behind the nurse was because it was a manipulative story. Mohbad died on Monday. Who did nurse came to treat on Tuesday? Please, we have to forget about nurse, because the reason why nurse case became so much controversial is because nurse was brought into this issue to generate some kind of controversy, and we are seeing it with our eyes today. We don't even know where the nurse lives now. Mohbad died on Monday. The story of Nurse does not listen. Please, I want us all to bury the story of Nurse. Nurse has nothing to do with the pie of Mohbad. Mohbad died on Monday 11th. So Nurse came to treat. Who did Nurse came to treat on the 12th? Are we dumb? We are not dumb. Why can't we see Nurse again? Why suddenly police does not even know where the Nurse lives? It's a question. I don't know if I'm making sense. Please, someone should correct me, please.
I'm making sense, my brother. The nurse goes, today now, if they are still going to sign, either they still go to sign as of Tuesdays or every.
No, how can someone? I was born in Barrack. My father was a forensic officer, Scotland Yard trained police officer.
You know how things are done in our country now. That's Nigeria.
I know. But there are times that we need to stop things. That this is not the way it should go.
That's the process of what we're doing right now, I guess.
When my father was in service, the Inspector General of Police, in those days, his name was Sunday. What is his name? Sunday. Showman. No, Boomer Showman.
1 minute, guys. I just want to let you hear this, please, so you can talk on this, please. It's very important, okay?
Sunday Adewusi. So, Mr. Gorexi, thank you for the job well done. We are going to get there. God be with you.
Wunmi, that's Yawa, Joe.
Come too much, I beg. Go back. Wunmi, my thank you so much. I love you guys. I spoke it with him for a few minutes.
Did you hear that? So Yawa has done a lot. He said nothing to do. He said we are the one shouting while they are cruising. Their laughing is cruising for them. Do you understand that? That means, in fact, this said it all. So that's Yawa talking.
Can we say something about that?
Leave Iyabo Ojo where she is. She's going to walk with her 2 legs into prison.
Sis, can I say something about that?
Yes, ma'am. Before I go and look for another thing and bring out.
For me, right? I'm just a bit sad for the upcoming generations. If we as role models can actually think and talk that way, and at the rate at which this case is going now, this kind of talk is actually irrelevant. If you can see, they've been on the edge since people have been walking underneath. So I don't think we should worry ourselves about it.
Thank you very much.
If they're not that they're using
Thank you.
Are they all those people talking? Are they going to the court? Are they going to be in the court witness box with her? No. So don't worry yourself.
Thank you very much.
It's all on there.
So, Mr. I just want to say something real quick regarding to the nurse. There's no way that we can actually, you've actually given a fantastic submission, but there's no way or anyhow that we can. I have to put the nurse aside, either Mohbad on Monday or Mohbad on Tuesday. All right, the nurse. I keep saying it a long time ago that the nurse. I want to hear from the nurse. Let the nurse come and tell us who she treated when she got to Mohbad's house. There are some things that she saw when they opened the door.
I can abide by your suggestion. I think you are making sense.
Yeah.
You are raising a very vital point.
Mohbad on Monday. Okay, you thought say, okay, you come and treat somebody, you treated Mohbad. Okay, who did you treat? Did you follow
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If she say yes or no, then the lawyer and the magistrate will know the next thing to say. So
but the nurse does not even have an address as at this moment we are talking.
Yeah,
she doesn't have an address.
I guess according to Sanshitu, they said at the corona that they have given them the court order to do a press release and list the names on the newspapers and all that. So I guess they
on the nurse.
Yeah, Bukky Jesse said, and I quote that even the mother of nurse relocated without informing any neighbor.
Yeah, anybody can move. Didn't she move out of the house too? They have moved out of the house as well. All right. Nobody knows the address of Daroja, and then they can actually place them on their newspapers. They're going to publish the names. So let's let them publish the name of the newspaper and see if they will turn up or they will not turn up, and then the court will decide.
All right. Why was Prime Boy declared wanted without being served?
That is why Prime Boy has a case against the police. And then when he goes to Corona inquest, he has a very good lawyer. And like I said, he has a win-win thing.
Prime Boy has a case on that already. Oh, sorry.
People wanted without serving them something to present themselves. It's uncalled for.
No, yeah, Prime Boy has a case, even against the police. He has a case against the entire police of Lagos State for putting him wanted on his name without giving him a notice. And also the lawyer and the police that said that I'll better pick Mohbad. I won't be told you.
Obema Kenje.
So you have to be the police have to present that that is keeping from Prime Boy. He has a case on that as well. So Prime Boy is on a good stand right now. And then he also said that he wants to face Wunmi face to face. So he's on a good stand. He's actually on a solid rock. He's on a good case on that as well.
Mr. Goreksi, I want to thank you once again for standing firmly behind Baba, close to Baba. Because since when you have been there with Mr. Muyiwa, people that presented themselves to be justice for Mohbad have started transforming themselves like metamorphic rock. Do you know what they call rock? Apata, but some apata they change. They can metamorphose.
Nobody has done anything fantastic, but it has been God. It has been God. All glory goes to God. It's God.
Thank you for correcting me. It is divine. It is something divine. Thank you.
Yeah, it has been God. So
it has been God. Thank you.
Sometimes even if you want to do something and your health cannot take it,
withstand it.
You can't force your health, even if you are willing and your body is not. But God always at least make it possible. And it happened. So let nobody be glorified in anything. So we're doing.
You have a point, sir. You have a point, sir.
We're doing the bit we can do. Let's hold on to God. With or without. You have a point, sir. With or without anybody, God will give us this justice.
By God's grace.
My own prayer is that when the justice is being given, I don't want to be found wanting. Yeah, what is soon?
They know.
Okay, listen to this, okay?
No, may God forbid that. May God forbid that.
Listen to this.
You would have no rights,
Listen to
no
this.
representation in court to look out for his interest. So now that he now has a representation to look out for his interest, you must give him that opportunity. Otherwise, the record is going to reflect what Wunmi said, and he would have no rights, chance to debunk that in the future. They will challenge it. So he needs to do that now.
Can you continue your explanation before the British question? You were trying to explain something about the judge being grants that they requested 5 prayers or something. You were trying to explain it to us. You were trying to talk about the ones that refused.
Our top guys, listen about
I think about 5 prayers to the judge. The first one is to ask for substituted service for Naira Marley and Sam Larry, because the judge had already granted them the summon, witness summon for them, and they claimed they couldn't serve it because they don't have their addresses, and they have tried their best to try and contact them, but they couldn't contact them, so they need a substituted service to be granted by the courts. So that's one of their prayers. The other prayer is to now bring in these 5 people, for the court to issue a witness summon for these 5 people, so that these 5 people can come in and say what they know about this case. The other one again, in relation to that, is now that the court should also grant them the substituted service for these 5 people too, because they don't know the address also, and they have tried their possible best to contact these people, and they don't know where to contact them, so they want to place it on social media and newspapers. I think those are the 3.
Nigeria is all about this case.
Those are the 3 major prayers they requested. And in the petition, they had to put in their reasons for requesting these people to come. They said Karima has been saying she knows a lot about this thing, what happened to the person online, on social media, that they believe if the court grants them the summon, Karima will be able to shed more light on what really killed Mohbad. For example, they said because she drove Mohbad, his wife, and another team member to the Coŭrt festival, wherever, and back to their house, that they might have seen something. Yeah, that might have seen something that they needed to come and talk about it. For the lawyer, they said it was in Mohbad's house before his death, after his death, and during his death, and that they were surprised that he could be there at the nick of time. That then he has not issued any statements relating to that he needs to come and talk to them also in the courts. For Darusha, they said Darusha placed salt on the chest of the deceased and blocked the nostrils and the mouth, the things like that, and that to them, that is popularly known as local environment to them. They put it in a petition like that. So, and for the nurse, the Baba, with his affidavit, he claimed that yes, the nurse played a crucial role in the death of his son, because the nurse was called by a friend of Mohbad, and the nurse gave the son injections, so the nurse can come to explain what happened there. So that is what they brought to the judge. And the judge did not grant that request. But then, the judge now told them, if you have any witness to come and witness for you, bring them in. Meaning, as we must enforce.
What is he even asking for now? She want to consider not she don't call her one.
Actually, lawyers can cross-examine anybody coming into the box. They can ask questions, they can find a way of breaking it down to a layman's language. So they can do it, but then it is not their witness. The nurse is not their witness. The nurse is the witness of the state. It is not their witness to call. It is for the state to bring in the nurse when the time comes.
Witness is not a witness, and I think that explains why the nurse I explains why the rest have not been involved in the show of shame. And I see why they've been trying so hard to bring her out. They must have been advised. Last time, the older judge said enough was she was in the custody. Yeah, but she's not. What I'm thinking, it might be that the nurse is just like Dr. Coŭrt said. The custody might be that okay. The nurse is the state's witness, and at least the state can get to her whenever they need to, and that's how this bring nurse. When the state needs the nurse to come forward, the state knows how to reach the nurse.
Now, they can reach all of them that are going there to sign. Anyway,
of course.
To sign it so that if they need them, they hold them.
Of course. I like the fact that this substitute means was not granted. But I would love for those people to come out willingly. Why I love that it wasn't granted is that they know that, okay, they just can't go about compelling everyone just because they wish to.
Power tapu!
Like that, Darusha, I would love that this is done and dusted and over with, so that they can just all rest already on this place in a bowl of salt. And then it's evidence. We even saw that there was no cotton wool in that body that was shown at the general hospital. No cotton wool in any nose and what was it is. So I'm sure they had the evidence that there was no such. And